What's up, everybody? Yu-Gi-Oh! 101 early look video. I know I haven't done one of these in so long, and some of you probably don't even know that I had a series called Early Look. In this series, I take early looks at new uh, booster pack and or starter deck lists that have been confirmed for release. And in this video, I will be doing an early look at the starter deck 2014 that is going to be the starter deck that introduces pendulum summoning, as well as 42 cards in total, uh, 40 cards for the main deck, as well as 2 extra deck monsters, and all of which are going to be new cards that are going to be featured in, or that will be coming from, the new Yu-Gi-Oh series, Yu-Gi-Oh! 10, Arc V. Forgive me, but yeah. So, interesting thing. Uh, it says that the Japanese starter deck features one enhancement pack to power up the starter deck, a special download code for. Let me pause this because I'm pretty sure you guys can hear the TV through the mic. I forgot to do that, but yeah, a special download code for downloading an OCG teaching software for the Nintendo 3DS that explains how to perform a pendulum summoning. So that's going to be interesting. I don't know if that will be coming to the TCG, but I kind of hope it does. So as you can see right here, it contains 42 cards, 40 in the main deck, 2 in the extra deck. One ultra rare, one super rare, 4 rares, and you have 36 commons. Now, the interesting thing that I noticed about this particular starter deck is that down here at the release dates, it says that it's coming out in Japan March 21st, but it's coming out in China January 29th, 2014. So, according to this, which I'm pretty sure that it's a typo and they're going to have to fix that, this is already out in China, apparently. And yeah, that's kind of weird that a booster pack came out. Well, not a booster pack, but a starter deck came out in China before it came out in Japan. So that's kind of weird. Like, I never heard of that happening before. But again, this is just an early look. I'm just taking a quick look at each of the cards. I'm not going to do card reviews of them like I normally would do. So, those will have their own um, individual videos. So let's take a quick look at the monsters real quick. First up, we got Magician of Astronomy. And this is interesting to me because when Yu-Gi-Oh! Wiki, sound like posts a monster, the yellow background where the monster's title is, when it's yellow, that normally means that they're a normal monster. But in the actual card artwork in the picture over here, it's like half green, which would indicate that it's a spell card, and half, saying like dark orange, and that would indicate that it's an effect monster. So I don't know what kind of signals they're trying to send. I don't know if pendulum monsters are supposed to be considered normal monsters or what. I don't know. Like, that's just confusing to me. But yeah, but I'm pretty sure like it's an effect monster still. But yeah, so next up we have Magician of Chronomancy, and this too is a pendulum monster, and kind of looks like Gaga Magician, and hey, wait a minute, hold on, wait. I have to look back at the Magician of Astronomancy. Hmm. I don't know. Like that's kind of interesting to me because the magician of astromancy kind of looks like it kind of looks like uh silent magician that was used by YuGiOh in the first series of Yu-Gi-Oh, and magician of chronomancy kind of looks like Gaga magician that was used by the main character in Zexal. So I don't know if they're trying to send like a message, like okay, this is like the send like one of the earlier monsters, and it's like one of the latest monsters. I don't know if they're trying to send some type of like mixed signal there. I don't know, but yeah, that was kind of something cool. I don't know, like I probably should have looked at the trivia. That would have been cool. So next up we have Masao Siriu Lucille weapon, and it's a dragon. Looks pretty interesting. Kind of looks uh like an advanced, something like Curse of Dragon kind of. I don't know. Like for some reason I'm getting like something like Curse of Dragon from that card. Next up we have Masao Shinsi Vandra. Ooh, Vandross, Luther Vandross. Look at that. Almost looks like a Power Ranger type of dragon warrior. So glad this isn't an elemental hero because it looks like it would be an elemental hero. I don't know, but to me it kind of looks like like it would have been an elemental hero to me. That's a cool looking card. Um, and last but not least, we have White Tiger Summoner. Excuse that. And this is an interesting looking card. They put two monsters in one. Haven't seen that since Delinquent Duo. Yeah, like I'm not even looking at the card description, so I can't really say exactly, what these monsters' effects are. Like I said, I'll do that in the individual card reviews. So, but yeah, all these monsters look interesting to me, even though they don't have much. That's why it's an early look. We're just taking a quick look at what they have now, and so I'm guessing that Pendulum monsters are going to be like their own monsters. So is this going to be something similar like what they did with the tuners? Like with the tuner monsters, tuners are their own separate monsters, and even though they have effect tuner monsters, they also have normal tuner monsters as well. So chances are maybe we will see some normal, something like pendulum monsters, maybe some normal pendulum monsters, which is really going to be confusing because if that's the case, something like pendulum monsters have spell card effects, right? And if that's the case, are they considered to be the effects of the monsters, or I don't know, so what's going to happen with that? But of course, I'm pretty sure all will be explained in the actual show when it comes in April. And yeah, so this is just an early look. You guys, like the link to this starter deck will be in the video description. You guys can look at this, and yeah, that's it. So this is the early look of Starter Deck 2014. I'm looking forward to seeing what other cards they have in here. I will be doing card reviews of each of these cards individually, and I'll see you guys for those. So until then, peace.